Hi everyone, how are you doing? I hope you are doing okay. Today I will show you how to crochet these beautiful cutesy pine cones. These are my favorite type of pine cones with these petals. This from this autumn bouquet that I have made exactly 1 year ago. uh, I don't know, so many things happened. I've crocheted so many things over this bouquet, but every time I wanted to start making video of this tutorial, something happened, it delayed. Exactly a year later I will show you how to do it now. um, of course I will show every element from this bouquet, but one at a time. Okay, today in this video I will show you exactly these pine cones. So this bouquet I have made not in the best way. I deconstructed it a little bit so that I can take off the pine cones to show you. To create this bouquet I used sushi chopsticks, of course clean and not used. Okay, like this. These mushrooms I have made absolutely improvised because I have problems with keeping my attention, and this will be the next video tutorial, of course. But let's get to these pine cones. Okay. Why I like these pine cones the most? Because you don't have to feel anything inside. Okay, it's hollow inside. Even if I squish it a little bit, it comes back to its shape. It's just perfect. In this video tutorial I will show you how to make it longer any length you want, how to make it wider if you want it, and how to calculate this. Oh, this is the pattern. We are going to crochet in rounds, but this is going to be the pattern I wrote in horizontally because it's the best way, it's the most comfortable way to read the pattern for me. Okay, if you wanted you can screenshot it. And this is the pattern of one petal, but except for you see there are two chains here. I don't do two chains at this spot. I also do one half double crochet. So one petal is one single crochet, 5 half double crochets, 1 or 2 chains, 5 half double crochets, and 1 single crochet, and done. This is one petal. And let's start. For the first round, we need to start with a chain. We need to start with a chain circle, 4 chains, and close it into a circle, and then we need to place 12 treble crochets into that circle. But the first one is going to be just 4 chains that we will count as 1 treble crochet. Okay, we do it when we start the round. So let's start. We need to make a slip knot. I need to make a slip knot. Okay, I do a slip knot the same way as always. Okay. Okay. We need to chain 4. Always remember that the loop on the hook never counted. We don't count this. Okay. Excuse me. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 chains. Now we need to close this into a circle, and this is going to be our chain circle that I talked about before. You see this very first chain. Let me make it a little closer. You see this very first chain at the beginning. go into that chain with your hook, grab the yarn, pull it to the front. Now you have 2 loops on the hook. Now you need to pull the left loop through the right loop. That's it. We have our chain circle now. Now let's start the first round. We need to start with chains, okay? 4 chains and go on placing trebles. Now 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we need to place treble crochet here. What is a treble crochet? If you don't know, you yarn over twice, 1, 2, go into the circle, grab the yarn and pull it to the front. Now you have 4 loops on your hook. We need to crochet them by 2. Yarn over, 1, 2. We have 3 loops left. Yarn over, 1, 2. 2 loops left. Yarn over, 1, 2. This is our actual treble crochet. Now we have 2. Now we need 10 more to place into the circle. Now go on, yarn over twice, go into the circle, grab the yarn. You have 4 loops. Yarn over, 1, 2, yarn over, 1, 2, and yarn over, 1, 2. Okay, now let's speed up a little bit. I always say let's speed up, but I do not have the ability to crochet or knit faster. I'm always slow, so you can fasten this video to make it go faster. Okay, I don't know the correct word for it. I'm sorry for my horrible English. Oops. Excuse me. Okay, let me check how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be 8. 9. 10. 11. 'and the last one, 12. Let me check myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Close the round. How do I do it? We started this first round with 4 chains. Okay, you need to go into the 4th chain at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, go into it like this, grab the yarn. We are making a slip stitch here. Okay, and now we need to pull the left loop through the right loop like this, and we finished the round with 1 slip stitch. Okay, we're going to use slip stitches here a lot. Okay, this is our first round finished. Now what are we going to do at our, excuse me, okay. what we need to do in the second round. You see, as as I showed here, second and third round are at the same level because the second round is just double crochets, and the third round is this petal itself, the petal that we will crochet around these double crochets here. Okay, it's actually on the same level, these two rounds. Okay. So what are we going to do? We need to we finished here with treble crochets. From now on we're crocheting only double crochets, and at the second round, what are we doing? We start the round with 3 chains, and these 3 chains we will count as 1 double crochet as always. And then we're going to place another double crochet at the same spot that these 3 chains come from. Okay, we are working on the top stitches of these trebles. Now after you have made this V, okay, let's call it a V because they look like V and it's going to be a little bit easier to say, or you can say as a double crochet. No, it's not okay. V's. Okay, we're creating these V's like this, like 2 double crochets at one spot. Okay, 2 double crochets at one spot. We are doing it every other spot, and between them, between these V's, we are placing chains at the top, and we skip the stitch at the bottom, and like this we continue. So we start 1, 2, 3. Okay. Three chains that we are going to count as 1 double crochet, and now we're going to place actual double crochet here. So yarn over once, go into the spot. I go right here where these 3 chains come from, grab the yarn, pull it to the front. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, you have 2 loops left, yarn over, pull through 2. This is our actual double crochet. Now chain 1. Okay, look where we are here, and look at the stitches that are at the top of the treble crochets from previous round. Now where we are here, we skip the next stitch and go into the next one, yarn over, skip the stitch into the next one, and place 2 double crochets here. 1, 2. See what we have here? Now chain 1, yarn over, skip the stitch, go into the next one, and place 2 double crochets here again. Chain 1, yarn over, skip the stitch, go into the next one, place 2 double crochets, and we do it till the end of this round. Excuse me. Okay, we need to have 6 pairs of double crochets in this second round. Let me check myself. Okay, 1 pair, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything's correct. Now after the last pair of double crochets, you need to chain 1 and close the round by slip stitching. We started with these 3 chains. Okay, we now need to go into the top chain and slip stitch. Okay, now we are going to make our petals. This is the first petal round. In this round we're going to place just 3 petals. Okay, 1 petal is crocheted around 1 V-shaped double crochets here. Okay, we place we'll place 1 petal, skip 1 V, then go into the next V, place petal, skip 1 V, and till the end. So in this round we're going to have 3 petals in total. Okay, let's begin. This is the pattern of our petals. Let me show you. Now look where we are now. Not chaining anything additional, just go behind. We are going to work okay, around these double crochets. Now go behind the first one, place it like this so you are comfortable. Now pull the yarn. You have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2 of them. You have 1 single crochet here. Now we need to place right here at the same spot 5 half double crochets. What is a half double crochet? Yarn over once, go into the spot you need to go, grab the yarn, pull it to the front. You have 3 loops on your hook. Now yarn over, pull through 3 of them, 2 and 3. Okay, this is your half double crochet. Go on. This is our first, and this is going to be the second half double crochet, third half double crochet, fourth half double crochet, and fifth half double crochet. Now you chain 1 or twice here, or you chain 1 and make it a little bit extended. Okay, very little. Why do you need to do this? So that these petals here don't keep twisted like this. Okay, like closed, so that they are they lay opened like this. We need to chain 2 or chain 1, but a little bit extended. Okay, you see, we just made half of the petal. Now we're going to work at this side. Now here we're going to place 5 half double crochets and single crochet at the end. So what do? Switching from this side to this side is a little bit tricky, but I will show you. So yarn over, I'll leave it here, go under this double crochet, take your yarn, pull the yarn to the front, yarn over, pull through 3 of them, excuse me. Now you have your first half double crochet on this side. Now the second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. And the last one is single crochet. I don't know if you can hear it or not. The window is open and I can hear the neighbors sneezing. Okay. This is our first petal. Okay, now we have made our first petal here. The petal I showed here by this yellow lines, okay? Now we're going to the next pair of double crochets and place a slip stitch between these two double crochets. So where we are now, going here, next pair of double crochets, I go into the middle and slip stitch here. Now we go into the next pair of double crochets and place a petal here. Now here at this part I make it a little bit extended, okay, not too much. I go under this, it's not like under, but at the back, or whatever you can call it. You can correct me anytime you want. My English is horrible. Okay, so we go to the back of this double crochet and place a single crochet here. Just right away we start making petal. Single crochet, and now we need to place five half double crochets. 1, 2, the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. Chain 1, okay, switch to the other side, five double crochets, half double crochets, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one is single crochet. Now, see, this is our second petal. Now we go into the center of the next pair of double crochets and slip stitch here. Okay, 2 petals are ready. The last and third petal is left. Now I'm gonna put the video on pause and let's finish it by yourself, and I'll see you at the end of this round. Okay, 3 petals are ready. Now we need to slip stitch into the last pair of double crochets and we are done here. We have crocheted 3 rounds here. Okay, now I need you to listen carefully, and I will explain about the size. As you see here, round 4 and round 4 is the increase round. So here we are going to do it in this video, but I want to explain the logic to you. We are going to place 2 pairs, 1 pair, 2 pair of double crochets into in these spots. You see, 2 pairs in the center of this petal. Next, 2 pairs of double crochets into this pair of double crochets from previous round that we slip stitched between the petals, okay, if you remember here. So this every spot, 1 spot, 2, 3, 4, and so on. We are going to place 2 pairs of double crochets into each spot right here, and by doing this we are going to increase we're increasing this angle, okay? It's going to be bigger. If you want your if you want to make this pine cone a little bit bigger, and then you will need to do 1 or 2 more increase rounds, or maybe more than 2 or 3 increase rounds, absolutely no problem. What I suggest to do is at round 4 we're going to do it. When you are finished crocheting these pairs, you place petals around every other pair, okay? Petal in 1 pair, skip the next pair, place another petal into 1 pair of double crochets, skip the next pair of double crochets, put the petal in the next, blah blah blah. You place petal in 1 pair and skip the next, okay? But if you want to do 1 more round of increases, I can suggest you this one. You can also, after the round 4 and 5, okay, the next 6, for example, you can place 2 pairs of double crochets in every spot, just like I explained you right here, okay? Or you can place 2 pairs in 1 spot, 1 pair in next spot, 2 pairs, 1 pair, 2 pairs, 1 pair, okay? Why? If this will it's important in the size of angle, okay? If you will do, let me show you like this. If you will do 2 pairs in each spot, if you will put 2 pairs of double crochets in each spot, your angle will be wider. I mean this angle of your pine cone, because this angle is going to make your diameter of this pine cone bigger, okay? This is correlated. 2 pairs in each spot will make the angle bigger, rather than when you put 2 pairs in every other spot. For example, 2 pairs, 1 pair, 2 pairs. In this situation, your angle is going to be smaller, okay? And as a result, the diameter of your pine cone is going to be smaller also, okay? Or you can use both ways in one pine cone. First of all, you will need to make this round 4 and 5. Then you will make these 2 pairs into each spot round, And then after, you can place one more round of increases when you place the pairs of double crochets into every other spot. Okay, so to not make it too big or whatever, you can just I don't know, switch from idea to idea. From, I don't know, I hope very much, my English is horrible really, but I hope I could explain clearly the logic of the soul to you. Okay. I'm talking too much. So now let's make our increase round. In this tutorial I'm going to make just one increase round, okay, so that it's clear for you, just for example. Now what we need to do is to place two pairs of double crochets into each spot. Now you see where we are here, you see where we are. Now chain 3, and this chain 3 we will count as one double crochet. Now we need to place another double crochet just at the spot where these 3 chains come from. Right here you can place it, no problem. Now first pair of double crochets are ready. Now chain 1, and of course we place chains between the pairs, okay. Now one chain, place another pair of double crochets at the same spot, okay, at the very same spot. Now one, and the second double crochet. Look what we have here. This is the part, this part that we have made right here, okay, the blue ones. We are working the blue ones. Now we need to excuse me, I need to take a phone call. Now actually we can place these two pairs in each spot, and here too, but as the no, yes, we need to place in everything. Oh yes, I'm confusing myself, I'm sorry. Oh my god, we're placing two pairs in each spot. Okay, we started right here. Now we are going into the next spot, and this is going to be in the center of this petal. Let's start. We don't chain between the pairs, okay, two pairs. We don't chain right here. Right away go making your double crochets. One double crochet, two double crochets, one pair is ready, one chain, and two more double crochets or one more pair of double crochets into the same spot. One and two. You see what we have here, and go on like this, placing your two pairs of double crochets. Now go into the next spot, and next spot is going to be this pair of double crochets from previous round. Now yarn over, go into the center of it, one, 2, 1 chain, 2 more double crochets here at this same spot, 1, 2, no, continue, yarn over, go into the center of this petal. This is 1 double crochet, the second double crochet, chain 1, and 2 more double crochets here. Excuse me. Okay. Go into the next spot right here. And here we are placing the last 2 pairs of double crochets. Okay, we are done here. We need to close the round. Now we started with 3 chains. Now we need to go into the top chain and slip stitch into it. Okay, this is our first and only for this tutorial increase round 4. Now we are going to work our round 5, which is going to be our petals again. Now we place 1 petal around 1 pair of double crochets, then we skipped the next pair of double crochets, then we go to the next pair of double crochets, place 1 petal, skip the next one, and blah blah blah. You go 1 crocheting like this. Let's start. There's nothing new here, but I will just show how to start the round. Okay, now you see your pairs. Now this is 1, 2 double crochets and 1, 2 double crochets, and this is the chain space between them. Now we are working around this pair. Okay, now where you are, we are here, go behind this double crochet, but it's the beginning of the round, so it's the 3 chains that we count as 1 double crochet. Okay, place 1 single crochet here, one single crochet. Now go on placing 5 half double crochets in this spot, yarn over, go into the 1 half double crochet, 2, 3, 4, and 5, chain 1, see where we are, one half of the petal is ready. Yarn over and go behind. Need to go behind this double crochet here. One half double crochet, two half double crochets, three, four, five, and the last one is going to be just one single crochet. See, our petal is ready. And one more advice for you: how to place petals. Okay, you see how these petals go. Okay, two petals in this round, and the next petal of the next round is kind of between them. Okay, this is very important, because if you don't do it, the petals are going to stand one on one in one line, and this will look ugly. Okay, okay, now we need to go and slip stitch into the next pair. This is right behind this petal. We are here now. We just made this petal, these yellow lines. We're going to slip stitch between these pair in the center of this pair of double crochets, and we'll kind of skip it like this by slip stitching into it, and then go on crocheting the next petal. Now you see, this is our petal, this is our next pair of double crochets. Go into the center of it, slip stitch like this, and you go behind the next pair of double crochets and place your next petal, as always. Oops. Okay, we need to half double crochet, one, two, three, four, five, chain one, switch to the other side, yarn over, I hate this part, switching to the other side. Five half double crochets here, three, okay, two, three, four, and five, and the last one is just one single crochet. The second petal is ready. Go into the center of this next pair and place slip stitch here. I think it's very clear. I'm gonna pause the video here. You will need to finish the round yourself, and I will see you at the end of this round. Okay, in this 5th round we need to have 6 petals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything's great, thank God. Now the last slip stitch to fix and finish the round. Okay, this is one round of increase I will make in this tutorial video. Next video is just for the if you are finished with all your increases that you prefer. I explained how to do them, the logic of it. Then you just want to crochet to create the cylinder shape. This, okay, the length we are doing like this. 6th round it's for me. Now we place 1 pair of double crochets into each one spot. Okay, no increasings, no 2 pairs, no nothing, just 1 pair into one spot, and go on crocheting like this. And then afterwards we're going to place our petals as always. 1 petal around 1 pair of double crochets. Then we skipped the next pair of double crochets, but we slip stitch here, and again petal, slip stitch, petal, slip stitch. Let's continue. Now we start with 3 chains as always, and we count these 3 chains as 1 double crochet. So we need 2 double crochets here. This means we need to place 1 double crochet into the spot that these 3 chains come from. Right here. I place it right here. Excuse me. Something went wrong here. Okay, we do not chain for any spaces, no chainings, just go on placing pairs of double crochet. Okay, now go on into the center of this petal, place 2 double crochets or 1 pair of double crochets. You can say however is comfortable for you to say it. Now go into the next pair, and this is going to be among between these petals right here, you see, right here. 1, 2, next 1, and this is 2 double crochets. Now next, let me pause it here again and finish this round by yourself. Okay, we're done placing our double crochets. Now we're closing the round. I'm closing the round 6 for me. and I do it with a slip stitch as always. I started this round with 3 chains, and I go into the very top chain and slip stitch into it, excuse me, like this. And now, as always, we're going to make our petals. Now you see, we need to place petals one after one, okay? Meaning place petal here, skip this one, place petal here, skip this one, and so on. Now we need to look at these previous petals. Okay, I can place petal right here or not. How do I mentioned it just a few minutes before about the placings of petals so they don't stand in one line and make our pine cone ugly. So you see one pair of double crochets stand here, kind of between these petals right here. The other one stands it just comes from the center of this petal itself. Okay, we do not place new petals around the pair of double crochets that come from the center of the previous petals. Absolutely not, okay, because this exactly would create the look of petals standing in one line. Okay, so we're choosing to start from here. Nothing new, just start making petals. And by the way, we're making round 7. I'm doing round 7 here. These are the green ones. And just like I did before in this video, I'm placing my petals. Now I will show a few petals and then you will do it yourself. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, okay, 4 and 5. Chain 1, switch to the other side, did I make a double crochet in the first place here? Oh my god, I did. No, excuse me. This pine cone for me is exhausting a little bit. Exhausting to make it. No, I'm making double crochet again. See, okay, half double crochet. I get easily tired while making just one of it, but it's very beautiful. I like it. Look, very much. 3, 4 and 5, single crochet. Okay, you see, now go into the center of the next pair of double crochets and slip stitch into it. I'll pause here again so that not to make this video too long and boring. Okay, let's place these petals here. Finish it yourself. I will see you at the end of this round and I will show you how to make this top of this pine cone. Okay, I have finished right here. You see, it's going to be like a cup here. It's hollow and it perfectly holds its shape. And how do we close it? How do I close the top of it? We can do something like this. I can close it with treble crochets right here. For my size of pine cone, it would be enough to make one round of treble crochets. But if your pine cone's diameter is bigger, you will need to maybe make 2 rounds of treble crochets to close it, or maybe 1 round of treble crochets and 1 round of double crochets, or 2 rounds of double crochets. Okay, you can just calculate it just based on the size of your pine cone. Okay, it's absolutely I don't know, it's not fixed, it's not a law. Okay, you can change and choose the version of closing of it you want. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 chains that we will count as 1 treble crochet. Now I will place 1 treble into each spot. Okay, right here, right here, right here. Now into the center of the petal I go 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I go into the center of this pair of double crochets that is hidden between these petals. Okay, the next one again into the center of the petals, again into the center of this pair of double crochets, you see what we have here. Now we started with 4 chains. I'm going into the top of this chain, slip stitch into it. This would be enough to me. You can close it any other way you want. Okay, now that's it. This is our pine cone. I hope you liked it. Have a nice crocheting and knitting, guys. Have a nice day.